Hello everybody, it's me, Beau. I teach mixed martial arts. I've been doing it for a very long time, and I have also had the opportunity of testing some of the top-rated, most popular mouth guards on Amazon, and I'm here to give a few thoughts on this so that hopefully it will save you from having to return a mouth guard because it simply doesn't work. And also, in about 30 seconds, I'm going to give you my top recommendation on what you should actually get. Spoiler alert, it's not the shock doctor, but you're probably watching this and because you're thinking, well, hey, there's a lot of great reviews on this guy, so surely it's got some merit to it, right? Well, here's why I don't necessarily appreciate this. It took me 3 different times of boiling this thing, and until finally it fit to my upper teeth. Now, the goal here, man, there's so much rubber in here. I can barely talk as is. Plus, when I'm attempting to talk with other teammates and coaches, man, it's almost making me gag. There's so much that they stuffed in here. And I know, I understand. Dental work is expensive. You don't want to get your teeth chipped, which I have had done in the past. It feels like you're chewing on sand. It's very uncomfortable, and dental work is very expensive. So of course, you want to smash as much plastic into your mouth as possible, right? No, that's not the case. Now, for this right here, it simply not only is too much rubber, but also it falls out. I tried to get, look, I can barely even get my upper lip around there because there's so much. And eventually, it will pop out like that. Contrast to this. This is from Impact, and this is what I would recommend. This is a custom mouth guard. I know it might run you a little bit more expensive, but believe me, watch already the comparison. I sent off my imprints to this place, which I got here on Amazon, and check it out. Pops in like that, and just like that, I can almost have a relatively normal conversation with you, with my students. I can shout at people from across the room and it's not coming out. There's a minimal amount of rubber stuck in my teeth. I can actually close my teeth all the way as opposed to having all these cushions that they stuffed into the bottom down here. And this thing has worked for years. Plus, they actually give you a case, an Impact case that is this antimicrobial. So it actually keeps it clean. Obviously, I do wash it and scrub it after every single match. But this one, they do nickel and dime you. You do have to get their special case. But this one right here, it's custom fit. As a matter of fact, it's even kind of hard to get out. There you go. And that's good. You want it to be locked in to your teeth. You want it to be so customizable that you put it in your mouth and you forget about it the entire match, the entire class, the entire game, whatever your sport is, your impact sport, you just want to set and forget this thing. You don't want to always be finicking with something that's kind of coming out or there's too much rubber, you're kind of starting to gag a little bit. So shock doctor, I don't know what you were thinking, especially when it came to this little tab underneath here. I know you're supposed to try to connect a tether to this for the football players or lacrosse players out there, but for other people, I had to actually cut this off, and even then there was too much rubber because that tab was getting in the way of my bottom lip. Plus, there is so much rubber up top, it's sharp. It actually cuts the top of my lip. There's abrasiveness. This is so uncomfortable. Do not get the shock doctor. You will thank me. Instead, get something from Impact. You will have to put the impressions in your teeth and then send it to them. And then in 1 or 2 weeks or something, they will actually send you a customized mouth guard. And you will have this for the rest of your life, as long as your teeth don't change that dramatically. But for me, I've had orthodontist work. I want to protect this investment. Hope this saves you a little time, and hopefully you don't have to try to return this thing like I'm gonna try to do, because man, this is a horrible product. Sorry, shock doctor. I wish I could say I love it.